Morning, guys. So, for the first time in a long time, I was actually really glad for the rain because all the plants are dying for it, man. You can see it. But we've started this morning with just a nice wee trim on a Forsythia.
Yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful garden, this. Even, out here at the front, most of it is a resin driveway, but you can see here in the borders, plants are absolutely lovely. She's got a fair few Forsythia, and this customer is pretty smart with her plants. She has a schedule each year, and she likes certain things done at certain times. And at the minute, over these past few weeks, we've been working on the Forsythia, and it's just because they're well finished flowering by now, and it's good to get them into shape. Otherwise, they get massive. And I've just been listening away at her, and I've been learning from her, and I'm always really interested in what she has to say about her wee plans and stuff. She's a lovely woman as well, and we kind of go for a wee walk up and down the garden. She's got a husband and all, but the husband doesn't really like gardening. He's more of a woodworking guy, and I'm going to give him a hand with some fence panels and stuff the next time I'm back. But I only came to trim that Forsythia before I went to my main job today. So my main job is here. This is the first of 2 holiday homes that I'm looking after, and today we've got a good few jobs in this one, to be honest with you. This whole patio up here needs resanding, so I grabbed a few bags of sand on the way. Shout out to all the people that have been giving me tips. This view always gets me. I mean, the views in this place are always unreal, to be honest with you. But I mean, looking up there to a castle is something else. While you're mowing a lawn or doing a bit of pressure washing or whatever, it's always great. This is somewhere that I'd like to move to in the future. I think the more time I spend here, the more I'm like, I want to fucking live here, mate. One of my favourite things about being a self-employed gardener is whenever you build up that little bit of trust with your clients, that they're happy enough for you to come and do your work and leave whenever it suits. And, they don't have to be in. Obviously at the start, they'll probably be like, yeah, I'd rather you come this day or that day. And, whenever I'm in, then we'll talk you through what needs doing and stuff. And then when you show up, consistently for a long time, they're just like, right, well, you know what you're doing now. So just go, we'll give you a set of keys, go and look after them. And we'll give you we'll give you a list of jobs, and, just get them done, and we'll be happy enough. And that's what I love. I can just go, and I've always enjoyed just working on my own anyway, and just, getting on with it. So this job suits me down to the ground, and I'll always make sure that, I do exactly what the customer needs or what the customer wants, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to provide a service, and, I want to build up that trust, and I want to maintain it, because flexibility is so good when you're in this job, because jobs pop up left, right and centre, especially at this time, and we're constantly busy, and having to turn down customers because they want a specific time or a date or whatever it may be is sometimes it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, and you just have to make the best of it. So this is me moving on to the second holiday home. I was just explaining that we're working on this driveway today. The audio was a bit shite on this video, so I'll just do a voiceover. But basically, these trees, they start to encroach on the driveway constantly. So my main job here to get started with is to get rid of all these overhanging branches. So this holiday home is massive. It's a farm basically, and the driveway leading up to the actual property is long. So there's a fair bit of hedge work to do here. The hedge is a mixture of all different sorts of species, to be honest with you, from like horse chestnut right to conifer. But it's just about keeping it back, to keep the driveway open, because it's a nice drive up to the property for guests and stuff. Conifers are in my top 3 hedges for trimming for sure. Only because of the satisfaction, and only because of the sides, because a lot of the times when I do conifers, the sides are a gift, and then when you get to the top, it's shite. It's always a good wee day, this. I only come here, I spend a whole day looking after both the properties once a month, and it's, it's well welcome. I enjoy it. The owner's lovely, and, good day's wages. So, see you in the next one.